My name is Phil, and I'm going to be showing you how to do the sumo deadlift, as well as coaching you on some mistakes that people make when doing the sumo deadlift. Sumo deadlift, apart, nice close grips. What the sumo deadlift usually works, or what the sumo deadlift does, is that it works your quads, your glutes, as well as your inner thighs and hamstrings. Now, the first mistake that people make when doing the sumo deadlift is that they grab the grip way too far apart. You always want to make sure that your grips are in between your legs and nice and close to each other. And the common concentric mistake for the sumo deadlift, and this is for every deadlift for this matter, is when people are coming up, their backs are too bent. You don't want to throw out your back when doing deadlifts. I'm always very cautious with people, especially the people that I train, when they're doing deadlifts. You don't want to have your back bent at all. You always want to have your chest out. And a common eccentric mistake when people are coming up. And so again, this is for any kind of deadlift. They just drop the weight. That's not really a proper deadlift if you come up. You also have to come down with the deadlift, or when you're doing this lift. So what are some things I can do to correct, or some cues I can do to correct these mistakes? Well, for the first one, it's very simple. Before my client even starts lifting, or as soon as they're making their setup, I'll make sure to tell them, make sure your grips are in between your legs, nice and close to each other. For the second mistake, for the concentric cue, I would just simply tell them, have your chest out, butt out. I don't want your back bending at all. And for the eccentric mistake, I'll just simply tell, I'll tell people even before they start lifting, so you want to go up. You don't want to just drop the weight when you come up. In order to complete the deadlift, you have to come up and come down with the weight, while keeping your back straight as well and your chest out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the deadlift. Let me just show you that one more time. Again, grab the grip in between your legs, coming up. Make sure your back is nice and make sure your back is straight, not bent. Chest out, coming up. Don't drop the weight, and come back down. And that is sumo deadlifts.